I'm ready.
Okay. I wake up at 5 a.m. and the last thing I want to do is sit in a 10-hour-long car ride. I walk downstairs and my whole family is scrambling to put together last-minute pillows, snacks, water, anything we'll need for this grueling trip ahead. As I'm sitting in the car half asleep, I hear my mom going over the week's plans itinerary and I get instantly excited. I realize it's that time of year again. We're going to Lake Tahoe. Going to the lake every summer is a tradition my grandparents started before my mom was even born. They knew that if we spent a week together all together on the lake, then we would instantly bond. While we're there, we bond by being on the lake, eating food together, and playing games, whether it's in the cabin or somewhere downtown. While we're actually on the lake, we all pack into my uncle's tiny little boat. If it's a sunny day, we go wakeboarding, skiing, and tubing. Since I'm the youngest in my family by 7 years, none of my cousins really ever wanted to tube with me because they were too old. One year, my cousin bet me that if I could stand up on the wakeboard for my first time, then she would tube with me for at least 30 minutes. I was so determined to make this happen, I was out on that lake for over 4 hours trying to wakeboard. I finally did it, and she will never forgive herself for not believing in me. Other days when the weather's not so great, the water gets really choppy and you have to brace yourself on the boat. It sounds terrible, but I think the misery really brings us together. Along with going on the lake, secondly, we love to eat together. We do this by sometimes going out. We go to my favorite restaurant called Sunnyside where we watch the skiers go by and we watch the sunset on the lake and we eat zucchini fries. Other nights we stay in and we cook dinner together all in a tiny little kitchen, which also sounds terrible, but it's another bonding experience. The last way we bond, which is my favorite, is by playing games. We'll either leave the cabin, and one year we were driving around and we came across a mini golf place and we just decided to go for it, and it was so fun we've gone every year since. Other nights we stay in, we play games like Boulder Dash or Ellen's Heads Up game, which is really funny to watch my aunts and uncles try to act out different animals. But despite all this boating, eating, and game playing, the real reason that we all bond is just by spending lots of time together. So I'm so thankful that my grandparents started this tradition so many years ago. Thank you.